Girlfriend knows how to walk in those heels.
With distinguished high honors, Andrew Ray Miller. With high honors, Rayleigh Elizabeth.
Are you on a mighty quest?
So, we love having all this property, but when you want to take the trash from the cottage to the road...
Where's the cottage? Hang on. There's the cottage way down there.
I still got a long way to go.
Let's take the trash to the road with Kevin. Here we go.
Speed this video up. 10-minute walk.
We get to walk by the front of Hope Farm. Since it's beginning to feel like we're never going to live there.
Are you going to go all the way up there?
I am.
Maybe a 30-minute video.
Well, so far it's only 48 seconds.
Okay.
48 seconds of trash can content.
Trash can content.
Yep. But they're getting to see how pretty the yard is.
Yeah. Big mode, but it keeps raining.
Look at the pretty staircase. It's been primed.
What did he prime it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Look at that. Hey Kevin, I heard a rumor today. You know what I heard?
What?
I heard that we're broke.
Well,
Word around town is that we're broke.
depends on how you look at it.
I guess I wish we would tell all these people who are working for us in this huge restoration that we're doing. Maybe we could stop writing checks if we told ourselves we were broke.
Unlike us, they're not volunteering.
That's true. Zinga! There it is.
We did it.
Yay!
All right. We don't usually find yard treasure over here.
No, we don't, but look.
Oh, what's that?
Little leaves. These are newer. These are
Oh, is that
20th
sprinkware?
century.
No, that's
No,
not-
I would say that's probably 20th
Yeah, that's-
century. But and then there's a button. I love to find buttons. Buttons make me.
Is it a new button?
Well, no, not a new button for sure. Look at that.
Yay!
He's so happy.
Treasure.
Love it. Treasures.
Oh, and he's I hear some priming going on over there. That's Eddie. He's a painting fool. Man, that looks good.
Sunday, man.
Yeah, Sunday. Second trip today, Home Hardware. Looking for something specific. Probably going to use it for something it was never intended to use, but that's what we're getting, something there. So on a Sunday, Eddie came in and he primed all of this, which it came pre-primed, but he primed it again. I love that. I want it to be super primed and defended against all of the elements. He primed all these again, which were actually showing the knot holes. Knot holes are a problem. Get it primed enough, you should be able to take care of them. So all that's done. Got that wall done. And then, hold, he got almost all of the staircase until he ran out of primer again. But man, this thing is looking really pretty. Between Eddie and Eddie, making it look nice. I wanted to point out one of the other things that we're intentionally doing. So you see all those nail holes? We're gonna wait and caulk all those holes after it gets primed, because after it's primed, you can really see everything that needs to be caulked. So we'll put 2 coats of paint on after this, and of course we'll put the caulk in, and then we'll put 2 coats of paint on. It's gonna look fantastic. So you did learn one thing about your glue that you love.
You got to do 2 coats. Apparently I inadvertently missed a second coat on this window, and it is making it way harder to get off.
Yeah, you saw her peeling off the other and how easy it is.
And I'm having to wrestle this off.
Yeah, 1 coat's a lot harder. Okay.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. Okay, bye.
What are you doing up on that ladder?
I'm doing just dandy.
You got any PTSD?
Well, I do. Yeah, absolutely do. But it's worse when I stand on the porch side and it's angled.
Yeah. Do people even know? Did we even?
That I had a mighty fall?
That you had a mighty fall?
No, I think I showed them a picture of my bruise, didn't I?
I think so. And is this the window that you broke?
This is the window.
So
Yeah.
all of this, you see this? This is all broken. He broke that off with his arm when he fell. So really, you must be like Superman.
I am stronger than the mighty oak.
Yes, the mighty cypress.
The mighty cypress. For sure. Maybe not the mighty oak, but the mighty cypress.
For sure.
Don't look closely.
Oh,
yet.
I didn't know. I saw what I thought were bubbles, and it was just from the sanding. So
Okay.
I thought it was like bubbling up like it had
Get
water.
it on there and then I smooth it out.
Okay, we were flinging it all over the floor, but I guess at this point it no longer matters. We were trying to keep it off the floor, but there's been so much smeared on the floor.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, you know.
You know.
Okay, bye.
Bye. So tell John Rogers
I tell you.
and all the other people.
I tell you, I didn't want you to show me doing this because this is a do as I say, not as I do.
This is genius in every way.
No.
So what we're doing here is creating a barrier between the
Glazing.
and the window, and you're supposed to have a bead of glass basically there.
No, not a bead of glass.
Well,
that would be weird. To get a bead of glass.
I'm supposed to have a bead of paint or just a row of paint on the glass. There,
Yeah.
how about that?
That's better.
And so I've come up with this ingenious method.
It's not ingenious, but it seems to be working.
It works perfectly, and John Rogers will start doing this immediately.
He will never do this always.
He
Again,
will.
I told you, John has not commented on a video in a couple of days. I'm telling you. He has deserted us.
What about Andrew? What about Caitlin?
Andrew doesn't watch our videos, I don't think. He's too
Oh.
busy restoring windows.
That's just wrong. See?
What are we seeing?
So you create the distance between the glazing and the glass with the barrier, and it cuts a straight line. It's all done perfectly.
Perfectly. It's a precision job, so you see who's doing it.
Hey, I came up with the idea.
Whoa, okay.
I'm an idea man.
You're the ideas man? Okay.
And I bought the X-Acto knife, although I should have bought you more blades.
You should have bought me many more blades.
So now she pulls
Now we leave.
the peel, and what's it called? Mask and peel.
Please.
Like that. Look at that. Look it.
Oh, got a little boo-boo right there.
Perfect lines. Yay.
Yay.
So Christy Nugent, who is our new person here, and I've confirmed is not related to Ted Nugent, has started to scrape the ceiling on the bottom floor of the L so we can get that primed. Just more progress. Starting to look at that. Starting to look like a house. How exciting is this? Our stairs going down. Look at that. And done. Got them all cleaned up and ready to put in tomorrow. Pretty excited. Jump on the curtain is my favorite game. Jump on the curtain. Oh, squished! Oh no.
Yeah.
You won that battle. But now, oh, yep, you got it.
You are a stinker mog.
Is that Mog?
It's mog. Squeezed.
Not gonna get the curtain now?
No.
Oh, you gotta get it from here, see? Get the wrapping paper, you jump on the chair.
Yeah.
Be mad at man for putting the curtain back up. You get to the top here, and then you... Once, twice, 3 times. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, probably hold me this time.
You gotta consider it carefully.
Yeah, and then I could climb to the
What
top.
about that? That looks like something I could knock down
Ooh.
and break.
Oh man, I could break the heck out of that. Oh, it's just right on the edge. Did you think better of it?
Did you make good choices?
Yeah.
Good
No, I just knew you
job.
were watching me.
Gonna have to plane it again.
Maybe. They're so tricky to get in. I'll mess with it a little bit more, see if I can get this one. Once you get it started, it's a lot easier, but...
Should we show them what we discovered about our window?
I guess. This is the real...
The real.
This is the real, y'all.
So the sash is level.
The window box, not so much.
The frame, the jam, not at all. 300-year-old house, remember. This part of it's at least 200 years old. So we're going to have to mill a piece to put on top of the window. And it's funny because in the video, the window looks a little crooked, but it's not. The sash is level.
Yeah, we put a level on it.
Put a level on it. Sash is level. House is crooked. Looks like you're gonna have to plane that piece.
Isn't there on a kid's show where they check the mail or something?
Was that Pee Wee Herman?
I don't know.
remember.
I don't know.
But
Anyway,
I got mail.
Anyway, you got mail.
I got real mail for my birthday, and I love this because they sent it for my birthday month celebration. I love it, from Cindy and Robert Watson. Thank you. I was having a particularly yucky day, and I got happy mail. It makes me
with
happy.
Hummingbirds and flowers.
Yes, it's beautiful.
There you go.
Love it. Oh, this is cool. This is sent by a friend of St. Joseph's Indian School, a resident school for Lakota Sioux children. So that's amazing because, as we know, Lane has indigenous heritage.
Yay.
Remember when we said we weren't going to open the weight pockets for another 100 years?
Well,
What's happening?
well, I just think we're gonna have to add some weight because we can't get this one to stay up. So we're gonna have to add weight to it, which means we're opening this weight pocket back up to put weight in it. I'm glad that I've got this screw that I can actually use. But there's one over here that I can't even see, which means I hit it very well.
You
Then
did
we
a
have to do it
good
again.
job.
So we love to do things twice.
It's our favorite thing.
It's our favorite thing.
Making it work, right, Eddie?
So, in theory, you are supposed to weigh your sash, weigh your weights, and the weights should be heavy enough to pull your sash to the top and keep it tight to the top. Now, I put back the weights that were in there and the sash that was in there, and we're not getting it to stay up. That's the reason we had to dig out the weight pocket, which we did not want to do, but we're going to add this much weight to it, at the top of this weight. Hopefully that's going to keep it up. We'll see.
Fingers crossed.
Trying to get the weight through this side this weight is not cut very big, so this hole is very small. So my plan is that I'm going to basically put my knot here and my weight there. We'll be tight.
Show us what you got there.
So this is what we came up with. Added, I don't know, what is that, a pound?
Probably a pound.
Which should be enough. So
Everybody keep your fingers crossed.
give it a shot. See what happens.
I've given up on anything working out
I mean,
the way that it should in the world today.
in the world?
In the world.
In the entire world?
In the entire world. I should go take to the bed, I think. Okay, I'm gonna quit watching you struggle to get that back in here
it's
now.
Not that easy.
Did it work?
It did work. It's nice and tight up there now. We still have a little tiny gap up there that we may have to build a little
Build that
wedge
piece.
to go across, but it sits nice and tight now, doesn't it?
Yep.
So,
Uh-oh, you pulled it down a little bit.
oh, did I?
There you go. This is what we had to do on this second window. There's a little wedge right there now. But the bottom of the sash, so the rail, you can't tell really in this video, the rail is level. So once I get that painted, it should appear level because this is level.
Think that's gonna do it?
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do the same thing in all these other houses, man.
Yeah. Okay, not square, so we're gonna make it square-ish.
See the stair tester?
Come on, Bean. Come on, Bean. Look at him go. Look at him go.
Good job.
This is gonna be my yard right here. Let me show you around a little bit. We'll pee on this. So good. That's mine now. We'll go say hi to Eddie. There you
Oh,
go.
you're
Hi,
vicious.
Eddie.
Vicious. Beansies. Beans.
I don't know you.
You do it. You get on up there, can't you?
Look at me go.
Would you like to adore me, man? I'm adorable.
Football.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. That's the boy. Got a new foreman on the job. He's inspecting everything. He's not happy with the cleanliness of this room. I'll tell you that right now. But he does like this pizza box that's turned upside down. Very interested in it.
So here's something fun. Look. So you see the carpenter's mark on the shutter, 4 hatch marks to show this is for the 4th window. And I saw something today that I've never seen before. There are 4 hatch marks, 1, 2, 3, 4, same angle, same spot on the window casing, which I probably would never have seen to begin with because there were 52 11 million layers of paint that had to be stripped away. And then I didn't even see it when I was painting it. I just saw it because the light hit it just right. Can you see it?
Yeah, barely. Not as much as you can in person.
Can you come around this way and see if you can get it with the angle? But
Get some
Anyway.
that way. Really cool.
yeah.
This was supposed to be window day.
I know.
I mean, I guess it was window
It was
day.
window day. It just, we ran into, good
One
night. I'd say
Problem after another.
8 problems. You got some nice black on you right there too, which is awesome.
Yeah. Well, that's appropriate.
So, today's not going to be window reveal day, although we do have several of them
Sneak
in.
peek, but
But tomorrow we will be finished with windows,
we think.
we think.
I wouldn't say that out loud.
I know. We'll probably come and all of them will drop or something.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's what happened today.
That was today. This was not
Kind of a frustrating
This
day.
was not a fun day,
It wasn't. It wasn't. But anyway, we got a lot done, I guess.
I guess.
Well, we had to solve so many problems.
Yeah.
Got so many crooked
Well, I will say, I mean,
window openings.
These windows, we didn't know what we were dealing with these windows because when we bought the house had burned and the windows were all like hanging out or nailed in. We had no
Yeah.
idea what we were even dealing with, and now we've stripped all the paint off and taken
Every
all the
one
caulk
of them
out.
had been
and-
caulked in.
Yeah.
So, and you never know what this house went through settling wise, on structure wise, after the roof was removed and put back on and
Yeah.
all that.
So,
So that's what happened. Anyway, let's come back tomorrow and hopefully see a finished porch, like the whole porch except
Will
for
it?
except for the deck. Everything will pretty much be done,
okay,
won't it?
I guess the doors are not done, but
Okay, well.
but it'll look like the front of the house is closed.
Yeah, exactly. All right. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.